Hello everyone, it's me Linda. Welcome to my channel. I'm not going to keep you very long. I just wanted to come on and show you my progress that I've made on my thread painting. This is for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, hosted by Sarah and Rachel. And we're on prompt, well, I don't know what number, 16 maybe, and it's thread painting. And so I wanted to show you what I've gotten done. Now, a while back, we had a prompt and it was script. Well, I wanted to put an initial in here. And somewhere I had an L, but I couldn't find it, so I decided I would do a P. And that's really better because at some point, probably one of my kids will get this, and if it has a P on it, then that's better because their last name starts with a P, just like mine. So I thread painted this, but I did it before the prompt came out. So I have thread painting here, and I think this turned out really good. I'm real happy with that. So that went there. Now this could be a different story over here. This is going to take a while, and it was probably a bigger piece than I needed to try to do. But I've already started it, and I thought about cutting this one flower out. And it might have been better if I had, and I still could go back and do that, and I might. It kind of depends. I could cut it out. I probably should have, but I didn't. I left it because we don't have that many prompts left, and I think I have plenty of space to do them. And so now I'm trying to fill up the space. So it depends. I'm going to do this one and this one first. And if I have time, then I'll keep this one. I really don't have that much to do on this because I don't know that I'm going to, excuse me, thread paint all of it. I think I'm just going to do the red. And this is really more of a pink. Well, it's really, I think it's a faded red because this was an old tablecloth that I bought years ago. And anyway, I think it's faded, but I'm brightening it up with the floss I'm using. And this is my favorite red, and it's DMC 498. So that's what I'm using. And then I think I'm just going to do the blue in the flower, and I'm going to leave the rest. I'm going to leave this and the pink here. I think I'll leave. But I'll decide that later. Right now, I'm just working on my flower here, doing my thread painting, which I don't know how to do. I'm going to turn this around this way. I don't know how to thread paint. I just stick my needle in there, and it's kind of like a satin stitch. Only when I feel like I need to make a turn, I'll kind of change the direction just a little bit at a time. And I'm not going to stitch very much, just a little bit, because it's almost lunchtime and I'm hungry. So this is going to be short. But anyway, I did want to mention that I'm having a giveaway in celebration of my 3,000 subscribers. I finally reached it. I didn't even realize that I had. But I think I'm at 3,018 now. But I was over 3,000 before I realized. My channel does not grow fast. It's very slow. So I've seldom ever looked to see how many subscribers I have. But I did check, and I had 318. So it's time for a subscriber appreciation giveaway in celebration of my reaching 3,000 subscribers. So I have been thinking about what I want to give away, and I think that I'm going to put together a slow stitch package. And when I say that, I mean some threads, some flosses, some fabrics, and things like that. Things that the reason I came up with this idea is because I have a lot of new subscribers. And so, and they've mentioned when they watch some of my videos that they'd like to try slow stitching. And of course it thrills me because it's such a fun thing to do. And so I thought, well, maybe, I don't know if they have, I don't know how much sewing supplies people have. When I started, I didn't have any. So I would have loved it if I would have gotten a package from somebody. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I tell you, I have acquired so much, and I have to say, most of it from the thrift store, that I could probably give everybody a little package, but I can't do that because postage is too high. Postage is terrible. It's gotten outrageous. So, because I can't do that, I can only give, one. So I'm going to do a giveaway, and I'm planning on trying to do this. I don't think I can do it before Thanksgiving, but I want to do it. I think I can open it up before Thanksgiving, but I'd like to have my drawing before before the post office gets so busy with packages for Christmas. So I think I probably will make an announcement in the next week or so, and I'll let it run till the 1st of December, something like that. And then I'll draw so I can get it in the mail. Does that make sense? I hope so. See how I'm turning my, can you see how I'm starting to turn my threads? Because this is kind of turning. So I'm going to come back down here and just put that there, and then I'll fill it in. If I just went straight, my stitch would end up way down here, and I don't want it to be that way. Now, is this the right way to do it? I don't have a clue. That's just my way. I don't try to tell anybody how to stitch, because I just do it the way I want to. And sometimes it turns out okay, sometimes it doesn't. But it's my way. And there's plenty of super talented ladies, and maybe some men, I don't know any, but I'm sure there are, that are great at this, very talented, and can do it much better than me. But that's my way. Now, I don't have enough thread here to go much further, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to come right here. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying not to catch that white. I'm coming right here. Whoops. I should have known better than to try that. But I did, so I'm just going to stick my needle right back here and see if I can thread this so I can get this pulled back to the back. My threads have become uneven here, so this will definitely be a challenge for me. Where are my snips? Let me kind of take just this little tiny bit off right here. So I have kind of a, I don't know, let's see. Maybe I can get it, maybe I can't. If I put it through this way, I'll be sure that I can pull it to the back. Got kind of shaky hands as usual. They used to be steady, but they're not so much anymore. Okay, I got pretty much all of it. Maybe I can get it through. Okay, good enough. Now I'm going to pull it through here, and I'm going to stop right there. Then when I get some more thread, I'll come back and fill that in, and then I'll go and keep going that way. So I'm just going to tie this off like this. It's easier than trying to thread my needle again, and it works out just fine. If I can tie it. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to announce my giveaway in the probably next week. I probably won't have all the things I'm giving away ready to show you, but I will get them ready to show you before I have the giveaway, I guess. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm coming on around this way, and then I'll do this part, and then I'll start down here. I don't know how much I'm going to get done, because we'll get another prompt on. We'll get another prompt coming up here in the next, when do we get it? Sunday. Today's Friday, so I probably won't get to work on this any this weekend. My daughter and son-in-law are coming in the morning, and then on Saturday, my son and my granddaughter will be here, and I'm going to be busy, so I probably won't get anything done on this before we get our next prompt. And of course, then I'll have to do the prompt that we get, and then I can come back to this. And can you tell that I'm just kind of thinking out loud? I do that a lot. I think out loud and I talk to myself, and that's how I figure things out. So I don't know if anybody else does that, but I do. And I've got tons of stitching I have to do, because all of these are just kind of tacked down. So I got lots of stitching to do. Hopefully I'll get some done while I'm at my daughter's for Thanksgiving. And because I really, really want to get this finished, because I want to hang it up. But I don't know that it's going to get done before the first of the year, before we get our next prompt. So I got a lot to do, and don't know that I'll get it finished. But anyway, I know I forgot to ask how everybody was. So I just want to say I hope you're all doing well. And I want you to know how much I appreciate you coming by and spending a few minutes with me. I'm so thankful for you, and for our friendships. I've made a lot of new friends here lately, and I'm just so thankful for you guys, or you ladies, I guess I should say, my crafty friends. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. So please take care of yourselves. Be happy, be safe, be well, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.